We can apply for Bajaj Housing Finance IPO from today, and we are going to talk about whether we should apply for this IPO or not. If you have never applied for the IPO before, I would suggest you to go through the link given in the description on how to apply for the IPO in India. So let's talk about the company. The Bajaj Housing Company is a subsidy of Bajaj Finance, and it is a housing finance company which provides loans to individuals for the purchase or renovations of homes. The loans includes home loans, loans against property or developer financing. So it touches every customer segment out there. So, some details about the company. It is the largest non deposit housing finance company in terms of asset under management in India. It is the second largest housing finance company in terms of asset under management or AUM in India. It is one of the fastest growing company, and it is the second largest company, housing finance company in terms of loan disbursements. And there are some more which you can read in this slide. So if I talk about the IPO itself, which is open for subscription from today, that is 9 September, it is the the issue price is 6,560 crores, where the fresh issue is of 3,560 crores, whereas offer of sale is of 3,000 crores. So it has been opened from today, that is September 9th, and it will close 3 days from now, from today, that is September 11th. The allotment of Bajaj Finance IPO will be finalized on September 12th, and it will list on September 16th. The price band is 66 to 70 rupees, as well as the one lot size will be 214 shares, and the minimum amount of investment is rupees 14,980. Before applying for the IPO, we should also see some of the risk. So these are the risks which has been added to the DHRP document by the Bajaj Housing Finance Company itself. So as per the valuations, the PE ratio is quite high. So the company IPO price seems to be overpriced as compared to its peers. And in the same DHRP, it has been mentioned that the company's inability to fully recover the collateral value or the sums due from the defaulted loans could adversely affect its business. That is true. That is true for any financial company. And the main thing which I feel is that the company is concentrated in 4 states and the Union Territory of New Delhi. So any adverse developments in these regions could actually will have an adverse effect on its business. And so these are some of the risks. You can actually go through the DHRP to find out some more risk itself. And I would suggest you to actually go through the risks before applying for the IPO. If we talk about the profit and loss, the net profit is increasing year to year basis, and the company is in profit from the last 4 years. Along with that, the earning per share is also continuously rising. So if you see the March 2020, the EPS is around 9 paisa, whereas in March 2024, it is around 26 paisa. Similarly, the net profit of March 2020 is 421 crores, whereas in the March 2024, it is 1,731 crores. So yeah, so if we talk about the profit, the company is in profit from the last 4 years. And this is the balance sheet of the company, where we can find the liabilities and assets and everything. If you can see, the total liabilities is same as that of the total assets, because they are giving the loan to the individuals, and that loan is their asset as well as their liability. So if you are a shareholder, that means if you would have had one Bajaj Finserv or one Bajaj Finance share before August 30, you would have received this email, that is the shareholder quota email, where it has been mentioned that you will be given a shareholder quota, where you can apply as a shareholder quota. Now, as an individual who have a shareholder, like if I talk about myself, I had a Bajaj Finance Finserv shares in my company, and I have got this email. Now, along with that, I can apply to the in the shareholder quota, as well as I can apply to any other quota also. Now the verdict you have been waiting for. Should we apply for the IPO or avoid the IPO? So after going through the parameters, I feel we should apply only because of the brand value of Bajaj Finance. The Bajaj Finance is the wealth creator, and it has given a lot of like the money which you have which someone would have invested earlier in the Bajaj Finance IPO, their money would have been multiplied multiple times. So along with that, the only concern which I can feel is that they are more concentrated on 4 states. But since the interest or the profit is increasing, they might expand further in total India. So I would say we should apply. And as I said earlier, I am applying in both shareholder quota as well as the retail application. For the shareholder quota, the maximum limit is 2 lakhs or 13 lots, whereas for retail, I will be applying for the 1 lot. Thank you. Please let me know in comments whether you are applying for the IPO or do you have any other questions related to this IPO. Thank you.